Many people think that the crimes of assault and battery is all one crime. There actually is a significant difference between an assault and a battery. A battery is when someone actually hits you, say with their fist or their foot or some other object. That's a battery. An assault is either an attempted battery, like they swing at you and they miss, or any attempt to put you in harm of an imminent battery. So in other words, if someone's yelling and screaming and waving their fists at you and saying things like they're going to hit you, that can be an assault even if they never actually hit you. We see all kinds of different assault crimes, from domestic assault and battery to road rage to people using weapons such as pointing a gun at somebody or sometimes shooting a gun at somebody or stabbings. These are all types of assaults. We handle all different types of cases with regard to assault and battery, both felonies as well as misdemeanors. There are many different types of assault and battery. A simple assault and battery is where someone punches you with a fist. However, it can become a felony if they kick you with their foot. It can become a felony if, as a result of a normal punch or misdemeanor assault and battery, it can turn into a felony if the person sustains a serious bodily injury. If the person uses a weapon, such as like their foot that has a shoe on it, that's a weapon. The person can use a weapon such as a knife or a gun as well. We've handled all different types of assault and battery cases. They're every shape and size. Someone spitting on you can be an assault and battery case. Like most crimes, whether you're incarcerated for an assault crime is going to depend on many circumstances. Some of those circumstances involve you, such as your past record. Have you done something like this before? Have you been incarcerated before? It's also dependent on the circumstances of the case. Was it a simple assault and battery, such as you punched somebody, or was a weapon involved? Was the person seriously injured? Did you have a particular reason for doing so, such as you're acting in self-defense? These are all factors that are going to be taken into consideration when determining whether or not you'll be incarcerated if convicted for an assault crime. We try to avoid these things by working out the best strategy for the case, determine whether or not you have a defense to the case, like a self-defense situation, and then present the best possible case to the court and to the judge to get you the best result we can. We have a lot of experience with assault crimes. It's a very common crime. It can happen between anybody. It can happen between husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, someone you've never met on the street, someone you meet at a party or a bar. Many different types of people from all walks of life get charged with assault crimes, so we see a lot of them come through our practice. Client communication is key. It's one of the most important aspects of our job. We try and return phone calls, emails, or texts within the same day, hopefully within the same hour. If I'm not available, I have a staff that works with us who's able to jump right on the communication to at least let the client know that we're looking at it and have not forgotten about them. I think what makes our law firm different from other firms is my background. I come from a blue-collar background dealing with everyday, normal people. I like to help those types of people get through these issues that maybe they haven't dealt with before. Most of our clients haven't worked with a lawyer before, and I want to make their experience very comfortable. Our firm is a smaller firm, and the advantage of having a small firm working on your case is that you're always going to get to know your lawyer on a very personal basis. You're never going to be handed off to staff or a lawyer you don't know. We get to know our clients and almost like they're our friends and get very close to them so that they understand that they always know who's working on their case, and they have a direct line of communication to the person who's working directly on their case. Most of the time I am handling the cases personally. If I was the lawyer you were introduced with during the initial intake. I do have associates who do work on cases, but if I'm the one who's told you I'm going to be working on your case and I did the intake with you, I will stick with the case throughout it. During your initial consultation, we're going to learn a lot about you as well as about the case. We like to have the police report or any of the documents you have, such as text messages or emails or photographs, with you during the consultation. We want to look at everything we can look at to figure out the best strategy for the case to help you get the best possible result.